Hi everybody, Zach Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Demon Slayer. Today we're continuing with episode 3 of season 4, and the Hashira training arc continues, guys, in this one. And it's not Tanjiro training to become a Hashira like I was expecting, but it's the Hashira members themselves training to learn more about these markings that appear in the midst of battle. We've seen it happen with Tanjiro himself. We've now also seen it in season 3 with the Love and Mist Hashiras, and now the rest of the Hashira members are trying to learn and acquire this new ability. It's going to aid them in battle big time, and I'm hoping we get some more information about what it all is, what it means as episodes go on. It seems almost every Demon Slayer is at the headquarters now training under each Hashira member one at a time with a specific mindset and skills that they are learning about. It's really cool to think about. And then on the other side of things, guys, we have Muzan, who now seems to have been gathering all of the demons in the world to the Infinity Castle. We've seen a quick glimpse of that last time, and it seems like he's just mustering up for some big battle. Like he's gathering his forces. The Demon Slayers are training all together, like they're building up their strength, and it just feels like an end game, guys. Like something big is coming, like both sides are preparing for something big, and I can't wait for it, guys. Hopefully you can either. We're gonna get started today, so thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means so much if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go with episode 3 of season 4 of Demon Slayer. Let's go. Yep, there they are.
You're too slow.
We have Tengen back doing some training. That's awesome.
We're running out of sunlight. Swing those arms more.
There you go.
I want to hear all of you scream.
Let's get flashy. Yeah, guys, like so much is happening right now, and especially with the Tengen return, like that's just awesome. Like everybody's training so hard, and these credits are awesome. I'm enjoying this a lot, but we have the master bedridden, and in episode 2 we had Lady Tameo basically be summoned to the headquarters, and she's going to work with the insect Hashira, Lady Kojo, and like the two of them together. Like what are they going to do? What are they going to figure out? My hope, like in the back of my mind, I'm hoping that maybe they figure out some kind of cure to help aid the master, because he's like near death right now. The wife's handling things, and we see in these credits, like right here, like the master and Muzan, like they're back to back, they're face to face. Like there is a big story there. There's like a huge story between the two of them, and I want to see what that story is so bad. So I'm hoping that they cure the master. I'm hoping they heal him in some way that allows him to be present enough to battle Muzan or face off with Muzan or something like that. Like something big, guys, is kind of be coming down. We also last time had a lot with Tamaoka and his backstory finally get revealed. He had a sister that he lost, his whole family, like it's a whole thing, guys, and it's so good. It's just so good. It was so heartfelt. He never felt like a Hashira, and he finally is back. So, all right, episode 3, fully covered. Tanjiro joins the Hashira training. So let's go.
You can't move forward without stamina. If anything, I'm making your lives easier. It starts with the basics.
Mr. Uzui!
Huh? Hey, that you, Kamado? Long time no see, kid.
It's good to see you again. I'm so glad you've recovered, Mr. Uzui.
Well, I don't know if you can call this recovered,
but it is flashy. Oh, he admires him so much.
Another upper rank. Are you ready to work off all that rust you've built up?
Yes! I can't wait!
Just makes me wish Rengoku was here to like help the training. Oh, he's just a cut above the rest. Hey, the wives.
Good to see you. Tanjiro, you're back. Well, it's about time.
It's been a while. It's good to see you. Thank you for all that you did for me.
Ida, please have as much as you want.
Great. Thanks for the meal.
You're taking care of patrol tonight, right?
Yeah.
Want to switch with me?
Not a chance. Go on night patrol, you get to be excused from training the next morning.
Oh, he's hearing all that. Sound Hashira.
Jeez.
We sure haven't been seeing any demons lately, have we? Wouldn't it be great if they were gone and it was like this forever?
That's probably wishful thinking. I mean, demon slaying has been going on for 1,000 years now.
Uh-oh. Sound the alarm! Something's there.
Who knows? One could pop up like this any moment.
Jeez.
Don't be such a jerk!
Ooh, is something there?
We have to stay focused.
Okay.
Oh, 4 it says. Oh, it's an eyeball. Ooh. Gross. Man, they're being watched though.
Right!
They're infiltrating,
Time for the
learning the
next
secrets
drill.
of what the training's all
Split
about.
into pairs.
Like, this is bad. This is bad, guys.
Here I go!
So fast. Those upper ranks are insanely strong, right?
You wouldn't believe the stuff they can do.
But what was it like?
Well, let's see. There'd be a pow and you'd already be hit. But the fact that you're not dead means you could respond in time to turn around, only to get slammed by them again. Then you feel a big crunch. And if that cuts off the oxygen to your brain...
All right, that's enough. I think we get it.
Let me see. You're hitting that mountain. Take a lap around its foot and come back.
Everyone with the potential to become a Hashira is kind deep down inside.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Well, I only just got here myself. It's been bugging me all this time.
You mean what happened back at that castle?
Yep, here we go.
You and I drove the demons to the brink together, but just before we dispatched them, they were able to vanish in the blink of an eye.
What could be behind that door that shut on us? That there might actually be a demon hideout that we still don't know about.
A demon hideout, huh? I've been back to that castle several times since then, only to come up empty every time.
Something big is about to happen soon.
Yes.
Well,
that
whenever
feeling, guys, that
starts,
feeling, that big
I'll be happy
fight
to bring
feeling
it all
is
to an
so,
end.
like, so there.
Don't you think
It's so
this might
there
be
right
a bad
now.
omen for everyone here in the Demon Slayer Corps?
Worrying about it isn't gonna get us anywhere, though.
While I have you here, I do have a proposal for you.
Well, I happen to have one for you, too. Take me on in a match, Iguro!
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was going to propose to you.
Battles with demons always happen at night, which is precisely why we have to hone our combat skills in the darkness. Starting now, I'm an enemy demon. A demon that's going to devour you. And Kamado, it's your job to be the one who brings me down.
Oh.
While protecting the rest of these guys.
Hey, watch out! He's nearby!
Jeez. You forget how fast he is. From the entertainment, he was
shinobi.
like a bolt of
So I
lightning,
can't
just
search for his
like
presence by
Zenitsu,
smell.
like, so quick.
Where is he? Where's Mr. Uzui? Mr. Uzui!
Impossible. We don't stand a chance against the Hashira.
Would you say something like that to a demon?
Huh?
Wow.
Mr. Uzui is a former Hashira, so we can't be reckless! Stand back to back, and don't leave yourselves open!
You're too slow! Slow!
Whoa, they're incredible. This is an exchange of blows between two people who fought upper ranks and survived.
This is so cool, man.
Your skills have improved, Kamado. Good work.
Alright, here's what I wanted. I wanted, like, Tanjiro to motivate everybody else. Like, having him there should show the Demon Slayers that anybody can do it, that they can rise up just like Tanjiro did.
Now you're starting to fight like Demon Slayers.
Get past that like barrier that you built up in your own head and just do what needs to be done. And now they're all having fun. Like, they're all smiles. This is cool. It's cool, guy.
There's no reason a retired guy like me should be clobbering you like this. Jeez, show a little bravado, huh?
You're still a former Hashira. How can we compare?
Give me a break. I don't remember training you to freak out when things got tough.
But now I know!
Huh?
The Hashira and Kamado might be enough to defeat the upper ranks and Muzan! This has given me hope! Me too! Me too! Me too! So we're all going to work hard, so that one day we can at least support you when you need it! I promise! We'll train hard and get stronger!
Look at that.
Unity. The Hashira and Kamado, like, just make him a Hashira, man. Just throw him in the mix. He's so good.
You know what? Despite their flaws, they're still making progress. But you've learned all you can here, Kamado. So get a move on.
Right.
Muzan Kibutsuji. Until he's buried beneath us. This will never end. Counting on you.
Right. I will defeat him. Kamado! You got this! I'm sure we'll see you around.
I like that they're, like,
on.
supportive of him and not, like,
It's time I
bitter
go.
or
Thank you all so
resentful
much.
that he's just so
Right.
much better than
Take
them.
care, you.
I like that they're really supportive. That's awesome.
Give it your best. Be careful.
Where are we going next, Crow?
We have arrived! We have arrived! Please, I can't take this anymore!
What are you talking
There's no
about?
dirt in the mine, even if it is clear and passable. Okay.
You're guaranteed to be devoured.
So we got some Mist Hashira
Hey,
training.
it's
Let's
Tokito.
go. Jeez.
Hey, you. If this were a real fight, you'd be dead 3 times over.
All right, so not much has changed between the two types of training. Like, they're just getting the floor mopped with them all. Hopefully, Tanjiro can also inspire this group of Demon Slayers to kind of, like, rise up and find the strength and motivation to keep it going, you know, and not just give up because they don't have it. I'm enjoying this, guys. I'm really enjoying this training. I can't wait to see what else. I do have something in the back of my mind. Like, they talked about just defeating Muzan, and that, of course, is, like, the ultimate goal, like I said. But it got me wondering, like, he's essentially like the father of all demons. Like, if you kill Muzan, will all the other demons that he created, which is all of them, go away too? Like, will they all just die because, like, the source is dead, you know? And that kind of brings something interesting into my mind, where it's like, okay, like, let's say there is some grand showdown between Tanjiro and Muzan. Like, I feel like he's going to tell Tanjiro, like, hey, if you actually slay me, if you kill me, your sister's dead too, you know? And that's like, then will Tanjiro do it, you know? And, like, it's such, that would be so, like, crazy as like the story goes. I don't know if that's what they're heading to or not, but it's just something I'm thinking about right now, guys. So it's just crazy. We're going into the next one, so here we go. All right, episode 4, to bring a smile to one's face.
Even if you're hit, you have to move. And pull yourself together.
Tanjiro will be able to spar with him, though, I think.
Oh, look. You've died again. Even if someone falls, never stop moving. The second you do that is the second you die.
Hey, Tanjiro! It's been a while. I see you're recovered.
Yeah, he's so, like, cutthroat to these guys, and then he loves Tanjiro based off of season 3 events. Like,
Hey, wait, I remember you! Tokito's Kasugai Crow is here too. And she's still as cruel as ever.
will they talk about their potential family lineage? I'm hoping something like, I don't know, I love the connections, guys. I love all that stuff. So hopefully
Mr.
he'll
Kanamori!
share with Tanjiro that he,
Well,
like,
if it isn't
his
young
father has
Tanjiro in
the
the
same
flesh.
eyes
And it looks like you've healed up
as
quite nicely.
Tanjiro, and like, what does that
Thank
mean? Like, are
goodness.
they somehow related?
thank
You
you
would
very
assume
much.
so, but how?
So why are
And
you here?
Because I invited
hope
him
they
here.
talk about that.
Tanjiro, would you mind holding this? Step back a little and hold it with the blade facing me.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Sharp.
It's so sharp.
I've been stationed here to tend to all of his swords.
After what happened, I want my swords to always be sharpened and ready for battle. When I told the Master, he approved my request to have Mr. Kanamori stationed here. That's right.
The Master
He even
knows,
built
like,
this room
war is
for
coming.
Mr. Kanamori to use. There are no do-overs when you're fighting a demon. Even if you've only made one mistake, one slip-up can be fatal.
I mean, he's
You need
harsh,
to
but
hone
he's
all of
also
your
correct.
movements. Only then will you have
You know,
a
they need
chance
to
at
learn
surviving.
this. They need to learn that fighting a demon is harsh.
Let's
Can be a
call
tough
it a day
life,
then,
a tough
shall we?
battle, and like, so yeah, don't go easy on
Hey,
them.
are you okay?
Oh, that looked bad.
Can you do us a favor and ask the Hashira to ease up a little on us with the drills?
See, he's gonna be like, he's gonna stick up for him. Be like, no, he's right. It's so tough out there.
You know, I bet this training is harder on Tokito than it is on us. I mean, after all, he's been training us non-stop by himself. I wonder where he's going.
He goes somewhere every day like this before nightfall.
He's probably having dinner if I had to guess.
Oh my god, this eyeball thing, man! Like, like this whole time they're just being watched. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's her eyes. So the sitar player demon thing that controls the access to Infinity Castle is like keeping tabs on
Serpent breathing.
these demon slayers, and I have a terrible feeling about all of it.
I'd like to join in on the fun too.
Ooh.
Tokito, huh?
You come all this way out here to spar with us every day. This is the real Hashira training for us.
Yeah, but it's not fair to keep this just to yourselves.
Anyway, out of respect for your efforts, Tokito, Shinazugawa and I decided we'll be taking you on 2 against 1.
If you say so. Ready?
And he has a wood sword. Oh, they all do. Okay. Wow. I'm excited to see these other two in action,
Today's
but
training hit hard again. If we lost our focus for even a second, someone could have gotten hurt.
oh, so they're
Well,
all
I would
equal?
hope so. Otherwise, there'd be no point in training. How's your daytime training been treating you?
Well, Tanjiro came today.
He's alive? I thought for sure he would be dead by now.
He'll most likely be fully recovered by the time he gets to your place, Mr. Iguro.
Is that so? Good. That means I can be thorough when I'm training him.
See, they don't know him. Like, I'm
Just
thinking
because
back
he
to
got
season 1,
somewhat
guys. Like, they were
stronger
all like
doesn't mean he's
dismissive of
anywhere
him,
near a match for a Hashira.
and he's
We'll
so
show
good.
him.
And once he spends time
sounds
with these
really
Hashira,
fun.
each of them has a whole new outlook
Good
on
luck,
Tanjiro, and a whole new outlook on
Tanjiro.
themselves. You could argue too.
I have an idea. Why don't we try training with real swords? Bring us some real swords. Now, let's begin.
Wait, seriously? This is too much, Tokito!
I'm sorry!
All things considered, you didn't attack blindly. I'd say this is growth.
I feel like if it was before he met Tanjiro, he would have just beheaded this guy and be like, "You're too weak."
No idea how grueling battles can be.
But now he's more sympathetic.
That every night you go off somewhere, and when you return, your body's covered in bruises. We're going to work hard to get better. So...
I think you're all doing as well as you can. That doesn't mean you can win. The truth of the matter is, I don't want you all to get killed by a demon. I want your lives to be long. That is how I truly feel.
He's amazing.
Ooh, days pass.
Look at that.
Okay.
You've gotten even faster than before, Tanjiro. You've got to make the switch from relaxing to tensing up your muscles more fluid.
Oh man.
It's time you move on to the next Hashira. Good work.
What? Seriously?
So, can we go with him too?
We have been here for 2 weeks now.
Did I say you could leave?
Oh my
You're
God.
all nowhere near ready. Now, if you've done dry swings, you are to go practice striking until the dummy breaks.
We should have a paper airplane tossing contest.
That's a bit random.
Ta-da! Well, I heard that you're super into paper airplanes, Tokito. And since it's something that's within my reach...
What kind of hobbies does Lord Tokito have? Well, let's see. Oh, there is one thing that comes to mind. He likes paper airplanes a good bit. Just look at all the ones that he made.
Wow. Okay, he's a fan.
But if I win the challenge, you have to promise me that you'll speak more gently to the core members.
Sure, sounds good.
I'm not losing!
Well, you're not about to beat me.
You're positive?
The whole
If
showdown
my
comes
plane
down to
flies
paper
longer
airplanes.
once
That's
out
so
of 10
funny.
rounds, then I win the entire thing?
Yeah. It's only fair since you won't be able to beat me.
Please toss them at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go! This round's winner is Lord Tokito!
You got this, Kamado!
Yeah, you'll get him
Tanjiro's
next time!
whole front is bent down though. Like I'm wondering
This
if
round's
that's
winner is Lord
gonna
Tokito!
harm him in this competition.
This round's winner is Lord Tokito!
No! There's just one more round!
Give it all you've got, Tanjiro!
Right. I do only have to win once after all. I lost.
Would it be alright if I challenged you? I'm good with paper airplanes.
Me too! I once beat everyone in my village.
Hey, I came in first at my village's paper airplane contest.
Let's get everybody in
Want
on
some?
this. Right.
I want to try. Let's get some paper.
And now the whole attitude has shifted. Everyone's happy. Everyone's still training in a sense. But it's all about forming a bond, I
Would you
think.
mind
And it's all
letting me
about
take a
like
closer look at it?
camaraderie, you know, between them.
You guys ready or what? Yeah! Ready and...
It's cool, guys. It's just such a simple thing, but like it's bringing them all together, and it's giving them a whole new outlook on this training. He knows it. He knows that what he just did for this whole team is more than Tokito himself ever would have done alone. You know, like.
Because she conquered the sun, I believe Muzan Kibutsuji is coming after Nezuko. It only makes sense. After all, we've hardly seen any demons lately.
It's their absence that's allowed this Hashira training to take place.
I'm going to keep training, get stronger than I am now, and then go get Nezuko.
I like how you're always so positive, Tanjiro.
I can afford to be. Because the person protecting Nezuko is someone I trust deeply.
Mr. Kodaki, let's go.
Together we'll defeat him. Muzan Kibutsuji.
This was good, guys. I'm enjoying this arc. I know it's like we didn't have any like battles really happen, but it's really cool to see the connections between these characters being formed, to see their training, of course, and to see them like just grow as a character, you know, and it's just awesome. Like I keep saying, guys, big things are coming. Like, you have this in the back of your mind, like those eyeball things, like what's all that about? Like, they're being watched. Like, it's all going to be like some terrible thing. I don't know. But like, I'm hoping they discover these eyeball things, you know, and they can put a stop to all that. But I don't know, man. Training continues nevertheless, and I don't know where he's going next. That'll be another mystery. But I do like how each episode is kind of highlighting a Hashira member. I'm excited to see who comes next. And, you know, outside of Rengoku, it's almost like he's going in order of the Hashira members that we've seen. So maybe Love Hashira's next, if we're going in like that. And then, like I said before, guys, I'm hoping so badly that, like, these Hashira can see Tanjiro and finally understand just how good and kind he actually is, and have some of that rub off on themselves, you know, like every training that he goes to, he kind of like influences the Hashira members in addition to the members participating. Alright, it is Love Hashira.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
It's good to see you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
At 3 o'clock, I'm going to brew some black tea, and then I'll make you some pancakes. Sound good?
He's so happy.
Pancakes?
It's hard not to love her when she's just so cheery like this.
We'll have sweets, bread, and pancakes.
Alright, let's see a preview.
Today we're going to talk a bit about Tokito.
I have a feeling that there are still some things that I've forgotten, so I can't wait.
Alright, here's a Taisho-era secret. Since before he joined the Corps, he says that he was so tough he could sleep through a thunderstorm, and even a lightning strike.
But that makes me sound like I'm an insensitive guy.
And apparently nothing ever made him lose his appetite.
But knowing that I acted like my older brother, while my memory was still foggy, makes me think he was watching over me.
Aww.
What a nice thought.
Tokito.
That's a nice thought.
Next, episode 5. I even ate demons.
I even ate demon. Maybe that's a Genya story next. I don't know. That'll be interesting to hear and see, guys. But yeah, nevertheless, like, I'm really hoping, guys, like, that Tanjiro, it seems to be like every training he goes to, he is inspiring the other participants, the other Slayers, and he's also helping out the Hashira themselves kind of come to some better understanding about themselves, or about Tanjiro, or about the training that they're giving. Like, I want to see like Mulan, like, let's get down to business and defeat the Huns kind of thing. Like, I want to see. This is just my wishful thing, guys. Let's say like episode 8, the finale of this season, you know, let's say I want to have like everybody come together, all these Demon Slayers come together, and they are like so good. Like, the training that we now are going to see off screen from them, like they're going to reemerge. Like, Tengen's group will reemerge, Tokito's group will reemerge. And they're going to be like super buff, super smart, super fast, super good in a battle. And like, it's just going to be amazing. And we're going to have this whole army of awesome looking Demon Slayers, not just Tanjiro and the few Hashira and the few friends that he has, like, you know, that can hold their own. Everybody's going to be holding their own. Everybody's going to be ready for this big battle. And then the assault is on, man. We're going to find this Infinity Castle. We're going to get it done, and let's go, man. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Hopefully we'll see something like that in the near future. But in the meantime, guys, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys about it in the comments, and we'll be back next time for more Demon Slayer. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.